How do absolute value inequalities representing intervals elegantly? Imagine trying to describe all the numbers close to a certain point on a number line. Instead of listing each number, what if you could use a simple expression to show the entire group? That's where absolute value inequalities come into play. They are like a shortcut to showing ranges of numbers in a neat and clear way. Think about the absolute value of a number as its distance from zero. When you see an inequality with absolute value, it's really about how far a number is from a specific point. For example, if you have an inequality like the absolute value of x minus a is less than some number b, it means all the values of r within a certain distance from the point a. This translates into a range of numbers between a minus b and a plus b. So, instead of writing two separate inequalities, you can write one that captures the entire interval. This makes understanding and solving inequalities much easier. It's like drawing a single line segment on the number line to show all the numbers that fit the rule. If the inequality says the absolute value of x minus a is greater than b, then the solutions are outside that range. That means is less than a minus b or greater than a plus b. These are two separate parts, but you can think of them as two intervals on either side of the point A. The beauty of this approach is how it combines what could be complicated into a simple, understandable form. It's like using one symbol to show a whole set of numbers instead of writing many inequalities. This helps you see the solution as a single interval or a union of two intervals, making it easier to visualize and solve. For learners, this method connects the idea of distance to the solutions of inequalities. It's a straightforward way to see what numbers satisfy the rule without getting lost in complicated algebra. Whether you're finding all numbers within a certain margin or outside a boundary, absolute value inequalities give you a clean, elegant way to representing those solutions. In summary, absolute value inequalities are a smart way to show intervals on the number line. They turn what could be multiple inequalities into one simple expression. When you understand that the absolute value measures distance, it becomes clear how these inequalities neatly describe all the numbers within or outside a specific range. This makes solving and understanding inequalities more intuitive and visually appealing.